Hey everyone, there are many different styles of pizza, but this happens to be one of my favorites. It's a crispy pan pizza. To make it, we're going to need half a cup of warm water and a teaspoon of sugar, as well as a quarter teaspoon of yeast that we're going to mix together and allow to bloom. Allow that mixture to just sit there for about 5 minutes before doing anything with it. Once the yeast has bloomed, we can start to make our dough. We're going to need 1 to 1.5 cups of bread flour. We're not going to use all 1.5 cups unless we need it, so just keep it to the side. Then we're going to add about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of salt, about a tablespoon or so of olive oil, and our yeast and sugar water mixture. Now we're not making too much dough, so we can just do a quick little knead right there in the bowl, or whatever is more comfortable. So kneading it up in the air, kneading it on the cutting board. I've tried all sorts of methods here, and it's just a small amount of dough, so it's whatever works best for you, but it shouldn't take too long to knead at all. The dough itself is going to be a little sticky, but once it has all come together, we're going to put it back in the bowl with some oil and wrap it in some saran wrap and allow it to rest and rise for at least 2 hours or until it's doubled in size. Now, after 2 hours, we're going to need our cast iron, a couple tablespoons of olive oil at the bottom of that, pinches of salt, pinches of black pepper, some crushed red pepper, and Italian seasoning. And we're seasoning the bottom of the cast iron so the bottom of the pizza gets really crispy and has flavor as well. So we're going to spread that all along the bottom of the cast iron before spreading our dough straight onto the cast iron. Now, once we have actually put the dough all around the cast iron, we want this to proof as well, so allow it to sit for 30 minutes before putting any toppings. But after that, just a little bit of sauce, a good amount of cheese, and then whatever toppings you want. So here I'm just using some different vegetables. You'll notice there's no crust, and because in this pan pizza I really want to create crispy edges with that cheese that rolls over the side. To make this, we're going to first put the cast iron onto the stovetop and allow it to just cook for 5 minutes before putting it into the oven at a high broil for maybe 2 to 3 minutes until the cheese gets nice and bubbly and brown to your heart's content. After it comes out of the oven, we can just let it cool on a cooling rack. And after a couple of minutes there, you'll have a pizza that's so delicious and crispy. You can see the bottom here and how brown it's gotten. It's cooked all the way through and it's ready to be sliced. And enjoy. This pizza is really good, really crispy, one of my favorites, and super quick and easy.